Ugh. I just slobber knockered all over myself. So surprise. Surprise! Ooh, this is yummy. Okay. So I don't think I've done a live before. Maybe I have. I just forgot. This is so good. This is lavender and cherry. Delish. So let's see. Let me see what the heck. Okay, I don't really know how this thing works. But I am gonna be showing you some fun fantasy paints here. Ugh, it's so hot. I can't stand how hot it is. It's probably not hot for a few of you out there, but it's hot for me. Okay, so we have yellow. It has a little bit of a shimmer. A little bit of a shimmer. Everybody likes a shimmer all over themselves, right? Oh, maybe that's just me that shimmers all over myself. I mean, if we're talking appropriately, this one is a little, has gold sparkles in it. So these ones you can get at the McPherson's store. Ooh, look at that one, is kind of a teal. It's so pretty, I just want to eat it. Oh, wait, you guys don't eat your paints? Whoa! You are missing out if you do not eat your paints, just saying. Here's red. And then this blue is amazing. I've already used it. Super nice. Super nice fantasy colors. And so I have been making this baby. And I've been doing a little more detail in the fantasy colors. But I am going to do a little bit more. And I don't know how to get... How do you see... A wave at everybody. There we go. Hello, hello. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm really new to this live stuff, so I apologize. I'm a little bit slow just normally in life, so I feel like it's just even a little more complicated for me to figure out anything else ever in life. My face is all broken out. I was wearing a stupid mask yesterday. Now my face hates me. It's like bleh, all over. What? That's not being dramatic. Me? Dramatic? Pfft, please. Please. Okay, so we got some more fantasy colors here that I'm going to be adding. I just love this Pegasus color. Pegasus, just like my heart. Hi, camera. Camera, come on now. Come on now, camera. Oh, God. I need to do something about that. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hello. So I see, oh, crap. I could see that I can wave to you. But beyond that, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Let me see. Huh. So, where is that doll? Oh, here it is. Haha. It's right in front of my face. Oh, my sister. My sister. Okay. So, I'm working on this little baby. Oh, look I can see comments and everything. Whoa! Do you see that? Do you? Right? People are commenting. Get excited. Get freaking excited. Even though you don't have a body, it's okay. You can be excited, right? I mean, you can be excited with just a skull. Why not? Why freaking not? Okay. So before I drag this on for hours and hours, I'm going to get started here. Hello everybody, welcome to the Bean Freak Show. It's Sorry. Okay. So let me see. So I have some more pretty, oh my goodness, like so sparkly. I just want to eat it. I don't think it's edible. I feel like it should be though, because it's really pretty. And I just like eating pretty things, okay? Just makes my esophagus sparkle all the time. I'm just like, bah! Right? The sparkle just spews out my mouth. Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, that's just what happens to me. So what can I say? Okay, so let's see. People were like, do it. Why don't you do a Facebook Live? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why I don't. I should probably. And here I am. Boom. Speak and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. Probably something sort of like that. Anyway, I'm going to put a little bit of paint on this baby. My niecey is in here too. Why does the border have to be closed? It just gives me PTSD thinking about it. Let me get a dish here. Let me get a dish so I can just throw it at one of the kids. Just kidding, I love you. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of my yellow. I'm gonna add some highlights. I'm gonna do some highlights on these baby. Move those out of the way a little bit. New project, Facebook. Yeah, it's so weird. It's like, what? What? Let me take a drink of my flower tasting drink. It is very delicious though. Okay, it is hotter than a mother effer in here, just saying. Like, it's like all of a sudden, just boom, here's summer. Okay, let me see. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use the Enchanted Magenta. It's so pretty. I've used this one the most. Obviously, you can tell. I'm gonna add a little bit in. Oh, why is it gone? Freaking hair. It's okay, I just flicked it on my floor, no worries. Okay, let me find another brush because that one's not behaving very well, and sometimes I have to go in timeout. It's okay though, I have another brush. I have another one. Don't panic, people. Do not panic. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty, like a pink little flower. Now I'm gonna use, what was that? Nothing. That's definitely not suspicious with one of your kids say that, right? Nothing. I didn't do anything. I think he's cutting watermelon. I think that's what he's doing. Okay, so it's okay. I'm just dying over here. So I'm going to put, I really like this color. It's like a rosy. It's like a rosy road show over here. Where's my other? Let me see. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh yeah, I have more over here. Wow. Look at my stash. Check that out, right? That's all I got to say about that. I'm going to try to put a little bit of red in there because that's what we do. Rebels over here. We're rebels over here at the Twisted Beanstalk. Sometimes we mix red with pink. This could probably use a good stir. Put the right lid on. There we go. So these are the fantasy paints from McPherson's. They just added a few more colors. and they're very pretty. They're so pretty. It's yummy. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of color to this one. Or maybe I should do, you can either mix it in paint or you can take it right out of the jar, and I think that's the reason why mine is so empty. In fact, I think they sent me another one. Let me check. I'm pretty sure they did, because oh, whoa. Holy cow, you guys, I just found it. I feel like this one is, okay. Alrighty then, it's okay. Don't panic. Panic? Me? Me panic? What's so funny over there? What? Oh, what are you saying? What are you saying, that I'm just like a panic attacker? Panic attacker? I'm not really sure how you would pronounce that one. Okay, let's see here. Let me just shimmer over yonder. Okay. My paintbrush just tried to assassinate me. So I'm just gonna do the feetsies. So then they have almost like a pearlescent look. So I've already painted this doll, which is this one. Sorry, I rub my face a lot when I'm painting. It's like some weird OCD habit. So now I'm adding just some extra. I'm just making it extra, okay? I'm just making it extra. There's just no other way to explain it. And I want the feet to kind of look like that kind of, hi Lennox. Aww. His curly hair though. How do all the boys have curly hair? How does that even happen? It must be just, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like my light is glaring at me in the face in a weird position. Does that make sense to anybody else? No? Oh. See, it looks kind of like purple, but it's not really. Especially after you bake it. After you cook the baby in the oven for a little bit. It's okay, you'll get used to that. When you hear people say that, I just gotta go home and bake some babies. No, that doesn't sound totally psychotic or anything. I used to tell the kids that when they brought friends over, they would have to give them a forewarning. Excuse me. My sister and my niece are on here. But yeah, I'd be like, you need to warn your friends before you bring them over here, and just be like, oh, by the way, you know, my mom makes dolls and they're very real looking. They're creepy. Sometimes they don't quite understand. And it's even funnier when toddlers see them, because they really don't understand why there's random heads everywhere. I'm just going to let that dry for a minute so I can go back to it. So I can have even paint. I really love these colors though. So I'll do the feet, the hands, and like the elbows. But then I'll actually go back in with some more of like the fantasy coloring. It does look good when you paint and then you put them on top, depending on how dramatic you want the coloring, you know. And if you're doing a fantasy baby, then chances are you want them pretty vibrant. So I would recommend doing kind of a game plan of what you're going for, and then paint it and then put them over it to make it really stand out. And then it looks really cool. And also, if you use the hollow the ones that are super sparkly, I would suggest, depending on where you're putting it on the vinyl, I would suggest putting something on, like, over, like once you bake it, you can use like a I use like a, well, you can use like a Aleene's paper glaze, but that goes super shiny, so it just depends on, like, I guess your outcome. But I have used that on the other, what did I do with my brush? Where are you? What a jerk, he was hiding. Yeah, so depending on like how really blingy you want it. I've used the Aleene's paper glaze on it before, and it like freaking looks amazing. It's like a magic activator, right? Just spray it on your face and boom. I mean, the doll, not on your face, but maybe on your face if you really want to. You go right ahead. That's what you want to do, go for it. I say live out your dreams, even if that is throwing paint all over your face. You have my permission. You might not want to take my permission or my encouragement of throwing paint on your face, but I'm just saying, for the rebels out there, do it. This is fun. This is what happens when you're locked in a house for weeks, for months with children, right? Borders closed, can't see family members, so you just come on Facebook and just let it all out. Let it go. Let it go. Oh. Okay, well, anyway, I probably just laughing to myself right now. I hate when I do that. Sometimes I do that though. I'll think that I'm recording, and then I'll like be like, oh yeah, it's the video. All right, it's worked out really good. Let's rewind it and see how it goes so I can edit. Oh wait, I didn't press record. Does anybody do that? I freaking hate when I do that. For months not being able to see each other cause you're in the States. I know, it's so. And the new rules that they have for the border is ridiculous. I was like, oh yeah, sweet, people can cross. And then it's like, you can cross, but it's for immediate family, and then you have to quarantine for 2 weeks once you get to Canada. It's like, anyways, see, it's going kind of like a pearlescent. It looks really cool. I really love, that's probably my favorite color, honestly, is the magenta. It doesn't really have the sparkles in it, but it has that like a what the hell is that word? Not fluorescent, I guess maybe pearlescent, or what's the other one? What the heck is I don't know. Guess that's what it's called. I don't know. Iridescent. Ooh. Oh my goodness. How are you doing there across Canada? Got lots of Canadians in here today. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, Canada, represent. Yeah, the rules though for Canada is ridiculous to go across. Like, you would have to quarantine for 2 weeks when you get there. Like, hi, I've come to visit. Oh, by the way, give me a bedroom because I have to quarantine and do nothing for 2 weeks because I have no life. And I could just come into another country and sit in somebody's bedroom and do nothing. Oh, yeah, and then I go back home into the States and then have to quarantine for another 2 weeks. Like, really? I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that one, you guys. I think it's pretty ridiculous. I understand why the borders close. Like, I mean, I understand. But it's like the stubborn part of me that like doesn't want to understand. You know what I mean? It's like, open the freaking borders! There's people sitting here on Zero Ave. Well, first of all, they were protesting at the Peace Arch. because you can actually go there, Canadian or American. You can like go there and meet up anyways in the middle. Canadian girls, Surrey, what are you talking about? Surrey girls, right? Surrey, what? I hope there's people in Surrey that just heard me say that. Besides you guys, because that would just be funny as hell. But yeah, there's people that are sitting at Zero Ave and like across the ditch. So Zero Ave is in Canada, and then, well, it's like a road that goes between Canada and the States. So, and there's like a ditch, and so there's like people on one side of the ditch and then people on the other side of the ditch, just like blah blah blah, having a picnic, but they're literally like separated by like this little like road. Like, it's so dumb. It's getting there. Yeah, it is so ridiculous. It's like, really, like, I mean, I feel like if the border was open, a lot of Canadians would come here because the prices on gas are so cheap. It's like $2 and something for a gallon. So they'd be like, oh, we're getting gas. I think it's actually dropped in Canada too, though. Hello! I'm just going to add some of this shimmeroo to this doll face here. Looks kind of hungry. Sometimes when they're hungry, you just got to schlubber knocker paint all over their face. Right? Nobody wants a cranky baby. I mean, just saying. If you have a cranky baby, you probably don't want to put heat set varnish on its face, but hey, all the power to you. Give it some shiny ears. This kit is so cute. This is Ethan by Cassie Brace. How come I forgot that she did this one. So cute. Oh, it's hot in here. Sweating. I'm sweating like a man, you guys. Don't you hate when that happens? Well, it probably just happens to me. I bet you I sweat like a champion. I'm just saying. In case you guys wanted to know that today, there you go. You're welcome. Hello to Brazil. So adding some iridescent pink to the ears. Bless you. And I think I'm gonna go for the bold blue. So pretty. This one actually reminds me, yeah, that reminds me of the pink, but not pink, blue. It's okay, my paintbrush is just exercising in the dish over there. This is a Bob Ross paintbrush. I really love it. It's the real animal hair. What a little naughty baby, right? How would I feel like I know a little something about being naughty, just saying. So I'm gonna add some of this blue around the eyes. Oh my goodness, this color. Ooh, I need a sponge. Here it is. Don't panic. Thank you. Oh, my finger just cracked when I did that. I need a better sponge. Here we go. Found one. See that? Boom. I was doing vampire fangs earlier, sculpting them, and I was looking for my sculpting tool, my favorite one, and I was like searching and searching, and I'm like, where the F is it? And then like 20 minutes later, I found it. It was literally right in front of my face, like just boom, right there. But there I am, searching for it forever and ever. Story of my life. Story of everybody's life. I feel like a lot of people do that. Okay. The only thing that I would recommend with you're the youngest, you do no wrong. I know. I have a youngest, and I'm like, oh, now I get it. Now I get the youngest thing. What the heck was I gonna say now? I forget already. See? Oh yeah, about I would recommend you use a different dish when you're using these paints, when you're using these fantasy paints, because they do have a shimmer in them, and some are super, super fine. And so if you're using even like the same jar of thinner, I always have a jar of thinner that I drink while I'm painting. Just kidding. Sorry, children, don't try that at home. But yeah, you don't want that like shimmer going on your other paintbrushes or your other dolls, really. So you want to make sure that you separate and then clean out your brushes really good if you use the same kind of brushes. And like if you're not going to have like specific brushes specifically for those paints. So, because they will get all over everything, like a freaking unicorn sneezed all over your other dolls. Oh wait, that was me sneezing. That's right, I forgot I'm a unicorn. It's true. I'm a unicorn. Let me give you a little bit of a shimmery blue nose. Ooh la la. Yep, you're looking very fantasy. It's such a cute, this kit is so cute. It really is. Okay, so I have the blue. You can kind of see the blue in the corners of the eyes and by the eyes, and then under here. Scusi. And I am going to go ahead and use some of the yellow. Oh God, F you hiccups. I better not get the hiccups, just saying. First I need to take a drink. Ah, it's delicious. It's lavender and cherry. It's really good. It's very floral tasting, so if you ever miss grazing on the grass and eating flowers, don't worry. You can drink that in the winter. See that? I'm a problem solver of all areas. Ooh. I like it. So I'm taking it right out of the jar. I'm actually going to go ahead and stir it though, because I've not stirred it. I'm just realizing that. Where's my freaking toothbrushes? Wait, not toothbrush. Why did I just say toothbrush? Oh, I worry about myself sometimes. Okay, you know what? I know that there's toothpicks around here somewhere. There it is. Found it. Don't panic. I found it. Thank you. So this is the yellow, the newest yellow from McPherson's. I'm just going to give it a stir. It looks very delicious. I almost want to eat it. Oh. Okay. Now let's see. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Very, oh, yep. This yellow looks very nice on your face. Good job. Good job, child. Even just having a skull. See that? You're ahead of the game. You don't even have a full body. And look at you. Wow. You are a go-getter. My dog is like massively snoring right now. Oh, it's so hot in here. I can't even stand it. That would really, oh, to get it mixed up. Well, I actually have to put a thing around my thinners just specifically so I won't drink it. because I have almost done that a couple times. I am honestly surprised that I haven't, because it's just that. It's just how I explain things right there. Okay. Very nice. There we go. And I am gonna make this one a wig. I'm just waiting for my packages to come in. It's taking forever from the UK, which is weird because normally I get them pretty quick. But I mean, at the same time, I'm not like mad or worried because I know that there's craziness going on in the world, in my head. Yep, that sounds about right. So I'm just, do you give online courses? Sorry if it is misspelled, my English. You know what? You can spell every single word wrong and I never will figure out that it's wrong. Trust me. I cannot spell anything. I just made onesies the other day and I had the word speak on it and I misspelled it. Speak. I couldn't even spell that. It's like ridiculous. Like, I don't know. Thank God I could paint. So, okay. So here I have the yellow. So I basically painted the doll. And then just on top of the paint, I put the yellow. And then the cheeks, I didn't put too much on yet. But I put around the eyes and then the ears. And then the feet and the hands. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's kind of drying. So you get an idea of like the translucent. It's just, it looks really, really cool because it has this kind of like blue undertone. And it's not too dramatic. And I think that what I'm gonna do is put more of the actual yellow, the fantasy yellow, which I just did. So I'll let that baby dry over there. And I will just take some of my yellow. Oh, let me see here. And I'm just gonna add it mostly to where I already have the yellow, but this is just gonna accentuate. Ooh, la la. I feel like if I got that word right, I should win some sort of award. Just saying. But flat brush, move it fast so you can make it even. And then let's see, this part, I'm actually gonna just, do I want to brush it? Nah, I might just use this. See how that goes. There we go. Huh. Oh my, you're so yellow and pretty. See? And I'm just accentuating the highlights and the lowlights. Excuse me. That lavender is like, let me out. Would you do online courses, sissy? Nah. I don't know. I'm just not very, when I think about stuff like that, it gives me a lot of anxiety. So I feel like I just do things so different. The story of my life. Okay, so now you can see the yellow combined with the pink, the translucent, And then all the kind of like the undertones will start coming out, which looks pretty cool. You're looking pretty fabulous, leg. Here, let me make you a twin with the other side. Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like I would probably have to maybe I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll just continue my Facebook lives. Ooh, this yellow's really pretty too. I use yellow a lot on my dolls. Oh man, I wonder how hot it is out today. Maybe I'll just run a Facebook Live for 10 hours. Do people do that? I don't know if they do. There we go. Alrighty. And then I'm gonna actually add a little more yellow. Yeah, and then I'm gonna make it a cute little wig. Maybe, I don't know. Not if I have to wait another 2 weeks for that package though, because that's just, I feel like he's been sitting here a while. Poor baby, getting all neglected over here, sitting on the counter waiting for your mom to finish your paint. What a life. What a life you have, little dolly. What a life. It's okay. Giving you lots of paint today. No need to worry, little one. No need to worry. Okay, and then I think I am going to, this one is so pretty too. This one's like so sparkly. You should make a YouTube page. I do have a YouTube channel. I do. Blah, 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 blah. And I do a lot of my painting videos on there. Look at how sparkly it is. The thing just went out for a minute. Give it some a sparkly mouth, right? Butterfly eaters have to have sparkles on the mouth. It's just something they have to do. I don't know if you can. My lighting is wonky. So cute. My YouTube is Being Shanine. And yeah, I have lots of videos on there. Lots of videos of my shenanigans. You're welcome. Okay, so here's this baby. And so I'm gonna bake it. I'm gonna go. How long have I been on? Oh, it doesn't even say. Oh, man. My AC is broken too. What the something I shouldn't probably say out loud. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching me. And if you liked the video, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. I don't know, call me an a-hole or something. Okay? I love it. I love it all. See you guys later. Bye!